My name is Joe Farmer, and I'm the school resource officer for the City of Healdsburg and the Healdsburg Unified School District. On campus here, I deal with anything from kids fighting to kids in possession of alcohol or drugs, possession of weapons, to coming up with better ways to secure the campus, and I'm also a counselor. I mean, you'd be surprised how many times people come to the door, ask me questions regarding anything. So it's wide open to what I deal with on a daily basis here. Also, I'm assigned to all the elementary schools and the junior high. So sometimes I get to leave campus here and deal with that. Normally on the streets we deal with thefts and alcohol-related incidents, and that generally includes domestic violence. The strangest call, and I've shared this in one of my classes that I get into, is I had an incident where a man was going through withdrawals from alcohol abuse, and he was delusional, and he unfortunately took all his clothes off, punched a window out with his fist, cut himself on the arm, and then he went next door and he was going to kill his neighbor. He's going to kill his neighbor with the knife because his neighbor refused to cut a branch that blocked his view. As silly as that seemed, it was a big deal to him. Like I said, he was delusional. So when I got the call, I got a naked man bleeding, holding a large knife. Turned out also that he couldn't hear, so he was deaf. So why is it strange? Because it was one of those incidents where I had to make a shoot or don't shoot decision when he came at me with the knife. Luckily, he was able to disarm himself, and I didn't shoot him, but it was close. It was scary.
Are you involved with the community other than being a police officer?
Yes, I have been involved with the Carson Warner Skate Park for years. I'm still on the steering committee where we develop the park and raise money. And like I said, I'm still on the committee. And then also I sing in the Healdsburg Community Chorus. And that's about it. I've got 12 years in the city of Belmont, in San Mateo County, prior to coming here. I came here in 1990. Well, we had the intruder incident a few years ago where this guy got dressed up in a ninja outfit. Not really sure what he was going to do, but he was staking out a house up on the top of the hill and broke in and grabbed the lady that lived there, and her husband ended up killing him with a firearm that he had.
Have you ever been in a high-speed chase?
Oh, yes. I think the last one that I can recall was I was a drunk driver. It was the middle of the night, and we ended up going at high speed out of town, northbound Healdsburg Avenue on Alexander Valley Road. And that continued to West Salsal when the driver ended up heading out into a vineyard. So the high-speed chase ended up going through a dirt vineyard. We ended up catching him. He was, like I said, an intoxicated driver.
Show me code 6 at Hollywood and Cherokee, and also call back if you are, find out where the victim is and the wit half a meter south here.